a little beard. I got a little bit of beard action going on today, bro. Usually, I just am rocking the stash and I shave the beard every day, but it's been like 3 days. Yo, question. Do any of you notice what's different about the set? Obviously, I took the Christmas tree out, but do you notice anything else different? The flooring. Guys, we tore up all the my boys Mills and Shane did this. I didn't do it. I was gone in Mammoth. They tore up the carpet and we put down black floors. I think it looks fucking sick. I love it. This guy said, how's the dating life? Bro, can I tell you guys this story? I go to the gym 5 or 6 times a week, always. I always go at the same time. And you know how gyms, every once in a while, they try to sell you something, right? So this gym's always trying to sell you like a stretch session, like get stretched out, you know? So finally, I was like, you know what? I have gamer posture and I'm not flexible. Like, I'm gonna do it. So I go up and there's this dude there and he's really cool. And I'm like, yo, can I get a stretch? And he's like, for sure. So I get on his schedule. Well, the next day that I go in to schedule my stretch for the next week, my guy's not there. And there's a baddie behind the front desk. Certified Latina baddie. And I go to him like, hey, do you do the stretch stuff? Like, can I schedule? And she's like, sure, who are you with? And I tell her the guy's name. And she pulls up his schedule, right? And there's just this fully grayed out zone. It's a day that he does not work. He had already told me he doesn't work it. She goes, I'll put you on for Tuesday. How does 11 work? And I'm looking at the schedule. Like, I'm looking at the same computer screen that she's looking at. It's totally grayed out. I was like, yeah, 11 on Tuesday looks great. So I come in at 11 on Tuesday, and what do you know? I go back up to her. I'm like, hey, I got that 11 a.m. session with my boy. She's like, oh, you know what? He's not working today. I'm going to do your stretch session. Dude, I went on a date in the middle of the gym, and I'm not kidding you. When I did my session with the dude, he's like fucking me up, pulling my arm, like serious, legitimate stretching. This chick, I'm in the middle of the gym. I'm on like I'm not kidding at all. I'm not kidding at all. She's asking me my astrological sign. She's telling me hers. At one point in time, she's like, you're gonna make a great father. You're gonna be a great dad. She's like getting up on the stretch. You know how there's like a stretch table, right? Basically like a Deshaun Watson massage table. She's getting up on that bitch, pulling my shit into my shit, sitting right over top of me. And I'm telling you, she orchestrated it, not me. I am not Cope. Was it awesome? Yes. Will I be scheduling with her exclusively? Yes. Was it goated with the sauce? Yes. But why do you think I'm lying? Where do you think I have the bandwidth for these made-up stories, huh? God forbid a white boy get a little motion. All right, it's gonna get pretty chill from here on out. So if you're like high-strung out, you should go click over to fucking Kai Cenat or whatever you idiots watch. I don't know. Is there any way you could pull a limited in this? Does anyone know? There's an 84 plus playoffs player. It's 3,600 training. That means I could do 100 with what I have. Does anyone know if it's possible? I mean, you should be able to, right? So the playoff limiteds are actually kind of nasty. Guys, the playoff cards in general are actually kind of nasty. So the 2 limiteds, there's Boye Mafe, and then there's this. This is the card I want. I want the limited Bo Nix, because it's kind of a sick card. Okay, I'm gonna get aggressive. With our prediction here. So then there's a bunch of 94s too. So there's the limiteds, and then there's like a Dalton Kincaid, CJ Stroud, Brendel, McKinney, Jalen Johnson, Roseboom. There's a lot of good cards. I think I'm excited for this too. I kind of want to use this 94 Saquon. It's kind of nasty. Okay, so I say we do what, 100K, 100 of them. I'm gonna say 2x 94 better. So we're gonna do 100 of this training pack, exactly 100. If we get a 94 in a limited, that's 2 or more. If we get 2 94s, that's correct. You guys get it, right? If you say yes, you're the CEO of Femboy Crackers. If you say no, your father left you. All right, let's do this thing, boys. Now, I will say, we will know right out the gates. If it's a limited, it's that gold flash. If it's not a limited, it's this. Sorry. If it's a 91 or lower, it's that. The 94s have their own animation that does not have the gold flash. If you go back to being a kid and switch sports, would you do it? No. The thing about sports was I was objectively the best at soccer. That was my best sport by a million years. But I switched to football because all my friends did football, and it was super fun. My friends that I work with, like Shane Holdma, I played football with him, and I built my entire career around the sport of football. So no, I wouldn't go back in time and do anything different. But you know, really, I did football, then track and field, and I love track and field too. I had so much fun doing track and field. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I was a pole vaulter and a hurdler, and that probably was my best sport, actually. Maybe soccer, maybe track and field, I don't know. Following since 2020, you dirty dog. I mean, it's nice to get a 91 here. I mean, I fuck with though. You guys ever seen those videos where it'll be like an old lady like showing off her Animal Crossings account and it's just fucking loaded? It's just unbelievably loaded. I saw like a video of a 58-year-old mom who just maxed her old school RuneScape account the other day. You know, you never know. Bro can see what we look up. Not all accounts, but you can. You guys would be shocked how like public your YouTube channels are. I remember, so Angry Joe, every year he does a Madden review and he just like shits on me. And then like his fanboys will come and like shit talk me too. But it's like, I'm not an ethical YouTuber. I'm gonna hop on voice memos and call you a fucking loser. So this one guy came over and was talking shit. And I opened up his YouTube page and he had all these like public videos. He just looked like such a fucking goober. And I just cooked the shit out of him. His watch history had like fucking OnlyFans, like thirst traps in it. And he had a couple videos of himself like talking about something corny as fuck. Like some soy boy, like he'd been Andrew Tate pilled. And he was like a 2 out of 10. And I just cooked him. And it's like, when they go low, you go lower, right, guys? Never take the high road. Take the lowest road available to you. My main point with it is, like, if you're gonna talk shit to somebody on YouTube, you gotta understand that, like, your liked videos and your playlists and your watch history are readily available. So you better hope your shit's clean. Like, you guys remember when Twitter first launched the feature where you could see what other people had liked? Do you guys remember that? I remember there was like a senator who had liked like some actual porn. Like it was literally like one of those horny ass pages and there was a US senator had liked it. Sorry, Blue Squad, we're kind of getting dumpstered right now. I've never tried Zins or smoked. Keep it that way. It doesn't feel that good. It's not that great of a feeling. It's just an addiction. It's an addiction like anything else. Everybody who's ever smoked nicotine will tell you that they wish they just never started. It's not like we're all experiencing something amazing that you're not experiencing. We're simply physically addicted to something because of brain chemistry. And that's not something we can control. Not even a single 94. That was brutal. Okay, Pig Squad, you won. And it wasn't even close, frankly. All right, boys, we got a little playoffs line up here. We got Bo Nix, we got Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna let you guys get your prediction up here. Either way, we are doing win or loss, right? I'm going head-to-head season, so 3-minute quarters, but no Excel clock. You ever thought about getting into Legos? Do people make Lego building videos? I feel like that would be a logistical nightmare. Ronnie Lott, Bo Nix, Max Crosby, Super Gooners. Stealth Hawks rocking. If I lose right now on stream to 91 Joe Flacco, wide receiver, I'm gonna piss in my pants. Shit. Arian Foster? I didn't even know he had a card. So he's got dashing, Deadeye, Derrick Henry. Wow, this Arian Foster can move. Ooh, play action. Nice play. Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, wide receiver, gets absolutely hammered. Come on, throw 81. Shit, great play. It's a great play, really. I was set up and listed and then got married. Now I'm limited on my MMG watch time. Bro, are you flexing on me? This guy's flexing on us, guys. He's got a girlfriend and he's married and he spends his day wisely, not on Twitch. You came in here to flex on us, didn't you, brother? Does he run the rock again? It's play action. Nice play. Just a chill stream, which always are. I don't really stream with high energy anymore. It's too hard to do high energy videos and high energy streams, so I gotta pick one or the other. And I think pretty obviously the videos are more. I don't think he runs this football, so I'm gonna get a little risky here. Yup. Come on, let's go! Baited by Carmichael. Does Carmichael have the sauce? I'm fucking him. Oh my God, he marched that bitch all the way down here just to get done. Oh, and Pink says refund now. And you say refund now. That's crazy. You didn't say refund when he ran for 60 yards on me on that opening drive. It's genuinely kind of crazy that he even tried to throw that because he was running the football so well, so effectively. I don't think he made the right decision there. I'm 85. I'm prone to scams. It would be ageism for me to refund you, bro. It'd be elitist. I'd be giving you preferential treatment because you're old. Joe Flacco gets clean 9 yards. You know, that's honestly a really, really good turnover that we got there because this guy's pretty damn good. His offense is fluid, his run game's fluid. So the fact that we got that, I think, is very important for us. 4th and 3, almost inevitable that he passes this. I just got to make a lurk here. Ah, good fucking play. Take an angle lot. He's going to go inside. Nice. That was good angles. I mean, once again, though, he's in the red zone, and the red zone's where it gets tough. So if we're going to make a stop, this is exactly where we would do it. You're playing an old head. I don't think an old head would rock Derrick Henry at quarterback. TBH. He doesn't have anything. He's lucky. He's lucky that's not intercepted. I would kick this field goal 100%. He is in a box right now. Wow, empty chip's nasty. That's an interesting formation. I think I want 3 down linemen. Does he scramble this? I don't know what he does here. I'm guessing pass. You're actually fucking bagged. Like, genuinely bagged. My red zone defense got his ass down here. Nice. Wow, is that gonna be a quit? Seriously. Damn. That's a clean W. Blue squad. Look at that, man. 90% on the dub train. All right. I mean, sometimes it's that easy. We're gonna run it back. W or L, 2 minutes to go. Super Gooner. Dude, Bo Nix didn't get a single rep and we gotta win. That's a 98 overall team? What the fuck is that? That's crazy. Are we gonna let a 5'9" rich cutie scam elderly like me and get away with it? Yes. Yes, we are. Dude, you wanna know something so annoying? I got a new phone and I didn't import any of my contacts, so I have nobody's numbers. And people text me and I'll respond and I'll be like, who is this? And then they won't respond to that. It's like they're so offended that I don't have their number saved that they don't want to tell me or something. But it's like, I don't have anybody's number saved. I've got like my mom and my dad. It's like no one wants to get clouded up on, bro. They all think I'm clouding up on them. In reality, I'm just an idiot and don't have my numbers saved. This guy's team's a hell of a lot better. He's got an ability on every single offensive lineman. It's a night and day better team. That's 4th and 2, though. Does he run it? No. He wants Poe. Oh! No fucking way. I played that literally perfectly, and Dontari Poe just ag caught on me. Bro, that is shenanigans. We're going to get a turnover for sure. Oh, I thought I would jump for that with Carmichael. I think if I had Lurk Artist on Carmichael, I'd get that ball right there. Bring it along. Oh, no, he doesn't. Pass. He's got that. Wow. That's an incredible throw out of that T-Bar. I didn't think he'd make that one. It's been a pretty lucky drive. He's due for a turnover. No, he just audibled. That was a lucky drive. I don't think he's going to get that lucky again. There's a reason that Tim Tebow didn't last in the NFL, bro. There was no coup out to get, Tim Tebow. He didn't get blackballed. Oh my God, this is our first time playing offense in the whole video. I just realized I had X so open, and I still do. Can Bo Nix make that? Oh my God, I think that's, Oh my God. Oh my God. Bo Nix. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was crazy. I did not think that was going to be even remotely possible. Oh, so now we're manned up. Right back to Puka. He's going to find his way to the 26. I think the quicker I score, the better, because I want him on offense, because he made a lot of mistakes on offense, and I'd like to see him do it again. But we got to get some reps into this. Saquon, what is 81 doing? My God, he was facing the wrong way. What's going on, bro? That's exactly what I wanted. That's a quick 7. That's crazy. Oh, that's not a good kick. What the fuck was that hold? That snap, too. Did you see that snap? This is kind of what I mean. Like, you can't play this game for fun. You can't seriously play this game for fun. This game's ass. Did you see that snap, dude? That thing, went, up and over his head. My timing wasn't even that bad either. You usually make those. I don't know what happened there. Your snapper's out of position or something? I'm pretty sure I have a good snapper. Long snapper. Maybe not, though. Yeah, I'll go check that out. Carmichael grabs Gibbs. This kind of looks like a run, but I don't think he'd run from this down and distance. Ooh, get home! Mad Max! 4th and 15. This is why I wanted to score quick, because I just really believe, to be honest, I just really believe in this defense. On 4th and 15, let's see what we got here. Going for the blitz. Can anybody get home? Not again, Dontari Poe. On 4th and 15. That blitz sucked. I shouldn't have sent that blitz if I knew it was going to be asked as a run play. Oh, sorry. Dude. Oh, RPO peaks on bubble. Have we a stream sniper, or he just runs that? I think his luck's gonna run out, though. That's how we win the game. That's my hope, anyway. It's gonna hit. Luck ran out. I told you it was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen. That's with no lurk artist. That's raw dog in that lurk. Raw dog in that lurk. Come on. I think I get ball at half, too. So 1st and 10 here. Interesting animation. This game depends if I like you or not. Ah, because you're on Pink Squad? You're saying that because you're on Pink Squad, bro. Because you're hating. With all your energy and all your blood and all your soul, you're hating. That's crazy. That was a big blitz, and Bonix had someone right in his face, but he simply delivered. That was a huge play. I don't hate your Broncos, bro. I'm using your quarterback right now. If I hated your Broncos, I wouldn't be using your GOAT. Ooh, Kelsey, you dirty fucking dog. Ow. Call a timeout here. 37 seconds. Good looking drive. I had the Dontari Poe, had 1 in long snapping. And then he was your long snapper, huh? Wow. I mean, that's just... It was really interesting how he kind of warped to that tackle. That was a really good open field tackle. I mean, this is good, though, because we don't want there to be clock. The worst case scenario is I don't score, but I really don't want to give him an opportunity to score, especially if I'm getting ball at half. Like, I can really put this game away. Let's snap this thing at 11. That's the lucky number. Wow, that was a touchdown if it was a good ball. I actually don't know how he threw such a bad ball there, because that was dashing Deadeye. Or I thought that was dashing Deadeye. Yucky, 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 yucky. That's disgusting. That was some sauce, and you can't really say that it wasn't. Okay, I got to figure out why the PAT was so bad. Okay. It worked that time. Great drive, Matt. Thank you, bro. Bet I did on. Okay, 3 seconds. No kick return touchdowns. It's locked in, right? Terrell Owens on the return. We got Roquan as beautiful. Way to fight through that. Ronnie Lott. That was money, dude. Now put the game away. If I just walk this into field goal range, I do put the game away. He almost should onside kick this. Because if I get a field goal here, I guess I'm now kind of worried about that long snapper. Is that something I should genuinely be worried about? You know, haven't really ran the ball a lot, but when I did run it that one time with Saquon, it was super effective. So I should look into that a little bit more. You guys need longer videos? That's an insane comment, bro. I post long videos like every day. How much longer could you want? Maybe I'll do, you know, a full season of Wheel 'em Out in one video. Let's get that ball back to Saquads. Get a little spin. Ooh. Ooh. You know, the positive yards gained off of that might have been 2 or 3. Baby Birkins, that's the worst thing you've ever said. I hate that you said that. Now I don't want to talk into you. Like, ooh. You're going to leave my boy again? Leave my boy again? At this point, now I just play it safe. Idea video, show feet. Person, human, normal guy. What are the odds that's like AI? What are the odds that's like a robot creating an account? There's absolutely no shot. I think the freest playoff game is the Rams beating the Panthers. I also think that the Eagles are going to manhandle the Niners. I think I just got a penalty. I did. I'm going to give it to Saquon. See if he goes crazy on 3rd and 11. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is kind of corny, but since I'm on stream with Blue Squad and Pink Squad, I do think it's important that I try hard. Actually, fuck that. That is so corny. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not chewing the fucking clock. Let's go. It's kind of hard to, like, build an offense out of this. We have 3 tight ends in. We have Jimmy Graham, Colson Loveland, Travis Kelce. We're going to block Saquon. We're just going to build a play here. It's Build-A-Bear Workshop, but I just built a play, and that was fucking money. That was a sick play. Deadass. Shit! Okay, fine, I choked it. I should have chewed the clock. I do need you to hit this, though. I can't have a bad long snap. Oh my God, he just roughed the kicker. Wow. Oh my God, Bo Nix speed option. That's crazy. That's super rare. Oh, I wanted that to go in so bad. MM bailed? Yeah, that's an MM bail. I mean, here's the thing, though. I take the field goal. I take a 2-possession lead anyway. I don't think it's monumentally different. But in this scenario, now I just get to use more clock, potentially put up 7 instead of 3 outside of that. Does that make sense? That's the most insane announcer strike of all time. And I could have declined it and taken the field goal, and he's going to get... And it's James Harrison. Oh my God. That's such a good play. Nice job. I did not think he had the angle for that. Now that PAT's huge, because now I'm losing by 1. I trust you, youngin. Beautiful start to the drive. If I win this game, I'm going to say that it was calculated and on purpose. That's what I'm going to say. So he's pressing up. I'm going to have something open deep is what I'm going to have. Don't need it, though. Beautiful. So, I mean, really, I could just get in field goal range. I think I am, like, genuinely nervous about this Ocho Cinco thing. That does kind of scare me. Horrible run. It was hot blitz. Okay. I spoke way too soon on this game. Okay. 3rd and 14. Huge play. I'm him. Unfortunately, I'm fucking him. He beamed over to the corner route and he left the slant. Oh, I knew he'd want that corner route because I've thrown it all day long. All right, let's get ball carrier conservative. He's used his first time out right there. I think he expects me to run this football. 2nd and 9, does he call the timeout? I think I'm a little confused that he didn't call the timeout there. All right, now we just have to hit a 30-yard field goal. Let's take a peek at this depth chart. Let's see what's wrong with my long snapper. It's Dexter fucking Lawrence. There's no one to sub in. There's no long snapper to sub in. Will you show me my long snap stat? There's not a single person to sub in. This game's fucking horrible. All right, Dexter Lawrence. Good luck, Dexter. Good luck, Dexter Lawrence. We need you badly. And he's going to ice me, too. I've got to make an ice tick with Dexter Lawrence snapping because this game auto-subs in fucking Dexter Lawrence. It's actually hard. This is how I missed PAT earlier. Tyler Loop for the kick. I'm him, though, so it's cool. Sorry, Pink Squad. Pink Squad, I got your heart rate up. I know you got excited, Pink. I know you got excited. They said refund. They said refund. Refund like I didn't earn that, bro. It could have been a free win, but I'm ass and threw a pick 6. And then I just marched my dumb ass back in range and scored with no time left. Saquon had a good game. All of our new players had a good game. I did Bo Nix dirty by throwing that bad football. Haven't played this since 22. The game looks really good. I will be completely honest with you. The gameplay is very fun and satisfying, and I love that about Madden. It's everything else that really sucks. So we had 2 rushing touchdowns. Bo Nix on the scramble, Saquon on the ground. It was a pretty methodical game, though. Puka was really good. 6 receptions, 95 yards. Kelsey had 4 for... Wow, not going to say it. Dontari Poe. Really, the reason we won the game, though, was 2 user lurks. This is why we won the game. No, just 1? I thought I had 2. 94 yards on his James Harrison. That was a nice play by him. Calm little win for... Yeah, Liam, were you calm the whole time? Because I think I might have jump scared all of us with that pick 6. Pretty close to the Schmeckles. Gundy with 50K here. Nick Christopher, I'm sorry to take him back, man. I'm sorry to take him back. But that's a W for Blue. Say bye, YouTube.com. Bye, YouTube.com. Hey, thank you for watching, you guys. You're awesome. Thanks for being here on Twitch. You guys are the best. And have a spectacular rest of your day, you guys.